Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. It's going to be a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now, and it's basically just this simple as cranberry makeup look using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I wanted to do a series on my channel based around the things that we always see every single fall. It's not anything out of the ordinary. It's all the things that we've come to expect from fall. So basically a cranberry eye like this, let's see, a pumpkin spice makeup tutorial, a hot chocolate makeup tutorial, plum fall makeup tutorial, you know, things like that, vampy makeup tutorial. I wanted to do a series like that on my channel, and I did this look the other day and I did not film it, and I was kind of mad. I was like, I should have definitely filmed this look. So I wanted to come back on here and do it for you guys. I really like this look, as simple as it may be. I'm a fan of it. Like I said, I use the coveted Jaclyn Hill palette. You guys know that this is permanent now, so I don't feel so bad using it all the time on my channel. I've been using it a lot lately and have been really enjoying it. Whoever said that they don't like this palette, I'm not calling you a liar, but I don't know, it's just a really good palette. It's a really good palette. So this is the look that I created. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm starting out putting my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme on. Nothing new. I did this same process in my last video. Y'all know I like to use this to plump up my lips because it actually works. And it actually burns. I already primed my face. I like priming my face before I do my eyebrows now, just so they don't slip and slide around. So again, same as the last video, I use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer and my CoverGirl True Blend Oily Skin Primer as usual. And y'all already know we're going to start with the eyes. I'm going to prime with the same thing I primed with last time. This video is repetitive as fuck. I'm priming with this, and then I'm going to set it with translucent powder, and then we're going to go into the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm going to first take the color Butter, which is this one right here. That's going to be my transition color, and I'm going to put that all over my crease. I wish this palette came with a mirror, but it doesn't. So I'm just using this really big fluffy blending brush to apply that to my crease. This color is nice and pigmented for a transition color. Okay, and then keeping with that same blending brush, I'm going to go into the next shade over, which is Pooter, and I'm going to do the same thing. So just put it in my crease using windshield wiper motions. I've been using my Jaclyn Hill palette a lot, like outside of YouTube, and it really is just such a good palette. The eyeshadows blend so good. They're really pigmented. It's just a really nice palette. It truly is a nice palette. Now to amp this look up, I'm going to go into the shade Hunts, which is this red shade. We jumping right in. We're going to start making this look nice and red toned and bright. This color is super pigmented, so I'm going in lightly. I know it looks like hella pigmented, but I am going in lightly with that shade right in my crease. I'm using now a Morphe R38 brush, just a little bit more of a tapered blending brush, and I'm putting that into my crease using windshield wiper motions as well. And you can already see that this look is like about to be fiery red. So once I got that in my crease, I'm going to go back with that fluffy blending brush. Y'all already know. I'm going to blend that out, make sure everything is nice and seamless. And if I feel like I need to go back in with that color later, then I can always add more, but I'm just blending that out. Now I'm going to go in with a M330 brush from Morphe. By the way, if you guys are wondering why I always use Morphe brushes for majority of my eye and face makeup, it's because I'm a part of their Morphe Me brush club. So I get a lot of their brushes in the mail, and it's really worth the money. It's worth $20 for all of the brushes you get, and their brushes are worth it. They work really well, hence, like, you know, all of my eye looks and makeup looks. So the brushes do work really nicely, and I've gotten rid of a lot of my other brushes just because it's like I don't need any other brushes. So anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go into Roxanne now, which is this shade right here. Just gonna kind of darken up this red a little bit, and I'm using a more tapered brush because that's going to go directly into my crease. And y'all might not be able to see a difference on camera between all the reds, but this is definitely a way darker shade than Hunt's, so that's why I'm putting it directly in my crease to give more definition. And this is the perfect brush for it because, as you guys can see, it's nice and tapered and it has a lot of give, so it gets right in the crease of your eye really well. The first time I did this eye look, I was like, holy shit, I'm in love with this eye look. So that's why I'm recreating it for YouTube. I know it's like one of the most basic looks ever, and it's like so fall. Obviously everybody's done a cranberry look for fall, but I just feel like I had to do my own because I was so in love with this look and I really like this palette, so I had to do the video for YouTube. Now I am going to use a red color on my lid to keep everything nice and together. So the shade that I'm going to be using is called Jax, which is this burgundy red shade right here, and I'm going to be using that on this Coastal Scents tapered blending brush. I'm going to dip into that, and that is going to go all over my lid as well as into my crease a little bit. Ooh, my back be hurting ever since I had my baby. Oh my god, my back be hurting. My back be hurting, y'all. Okay, now this might seem excessive, this part, and you do not have to do all of these colors like I did for my lid, but I'm just extra as hell. So I'm going to be taking the shade Hilster, which is this one right here. I'm also going to be taking Cran Apple, which is this one right here. And I'm also going to be taking Firework, which is this one right here. And I'm going to put all of those on my brush. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal because y'all know I love this to foil my eyeshadows. I'm going to pick up all those colors, put it on the brush, put this on the brush, and then put it on the center of my lid and blend it out. Like, that's all I'm doing. Okay. This is where, like, the tutorial gets kind of like you have to do your own thing because I just go in with all of the different colors. So as you guys can see, I have the colors on my lid and I'm just blending around with that burgundy shade. And I'm also going to add a little bit of Hunt's to my lid as well, just for cohesive purposes. So like I said, like this part of the look is where you just have to do your own thing on the lid because I'm all over the place. But this is how I did it the last time. So I'm just gonna take a slight bit of the color SBN right here. If somebody knows what that stands for, leave it in the comments down below because I forgot what it means and I'm not about to go and look to see what it means. So if somebody knows what SBN stands for that shadow, then let me know. But I am going to go in with a tiny bit of that shadow. Like I'm just going to like press a little bit onto the lid to like just give it a little bit more dimension. Yeah, just like that. Like nothing special. You can notice it in person, but on camera you probably can't even notice it. So yeah. And now I'm just blending all over the place, making sure everything's nice and seamless. Boom. So now I'm going to take this Ruby Kisses flat shader brush. It's called the small eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the shade Beam, which is my favorite color to highlight my brow bone. It's a nice yellow tone color. I'm going to take that and put that on my brow bone. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to use a mix of Beam, the SBN color, and then Firework. I know y'all like, what the fuck? Do you have to use that many eyeshadows? Yes, I do. Okay. Bam! Yes. Alright, so this is a no liner look, and I'm going to be using my favorite lashes of all time. I've literally only worn these lashes like 3 times, but I've worn them 3 times consistently with all of my makeup looks, and I just can't get over them. And when I get some money, I'm gonna order a bajillion pair. Yeah, okay, wait, first mascara. I am literally busting open this mascara right now. I've had this mascara since it came out and haven't used it, which is sad. But no, it's really not sad. I've actually been going through my old mascaras because I was like, I'm not opening up a new mascara until I use up my old one. Ooh, fresh mascara. Yes. So I'm gonna put some eyeliner on. Again, I'm using a nude eyeliner to keep this look nice and open and bright. Even though it is a fall look, I just feel like I don't want to close off my eye. And the lashes that I'm using, oh my god, these lashes, even though they look like trash, because like I said, I've used them consistently for the last 3 makeup looks I've done, and I'm horrible at taking the glue off my lashes after I'm done using them. But these are the Stella lashes from Coco Lashes. I don't know why I'm just now getting on these lashes. I don't know if these are a newer style of lashes or if they've always had these and I've just overlooked them, because y'all know I love Coco Lashes. These are the most prettiest lashes I have ever used. I was wearing them in my last video as well, so nothing new here. They are just so thick and full and perfect, and they make every look good, and they look so good on Snapchat. Oh my god. Coco Lashes, if y'all want to send me some lashes, send me about 10 pair of these. I look like a bum, don't judge me. But now we are going to go in with our foundation, because like I said, I already primed my face. I'm using my Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation in the shade Mahogany. I'm just going to pump out 2 pumps of that, and I'm going to be using my Real Technique sponge to apply that all over my face. Now that that's on, I'm going to go in with my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and y'all already know highlight my face. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and bake. So y'all already know I'm using my Sephora translucent, why do I keep calling it translucent powder? It's not translucent. My Sephora Micro Smooth Baked, what am I saying? I'm using my Sephora Bright Set Loose Setting Powder in Corrective Yellow to bake with. Okay, so now I'm going to cream contour. I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. Love this. I'm using those first 2 shades. They are Chocolate and Espresso. Putting those on my cheeks, forehead, jawline, and I'm using that for my nose as well. Then I'm going to use my little Real Techniques mini sponge to blend that out. I'm going to use my Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, and I'm just going to go lightly over where I cream contoured. And then just to make sure everything is nice and seamless, I am going to wipe away that bake using my Sephora Micro Smooth Bake Powder Face Compact in Deep and this Morphe M424 brush. For blush, I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro Cheek Blush Palette. I'm going to be using this color here called Unapologetic, and this BH Cosmetics brush that came with a set. And as you guys can see, it's a really nice, pretty, it looks copper on my skin tone. It looks like a rosy copper color on my skin tone. It's such a pretty blush, and I love using it when I do looks like this. And then for highlight, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Sweets, and I am going to use a combination of Marshmallow and Taffy on my Morphe M310 brush. Just piling it on there. I'm going to put on my lip color, and then I'm going to finish up the eyes. So for the lips, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. This is a mini because I'm using this from the kit that she released for the holidays. I've been loving using this kit. So this one is called Dazed, and it's like a red tone, but it's more of a berry red. It's not like fire engine red. Going back into the palette, y'all already know what's up. I'm going to be taking all of the colors that I used in my crease. So these two, the red, the burgundy, I'm going to be taking all of those, and I'm going to be putting that on my lower lash line just for some cohesion. And then on this little Morphe M432 brush, I'm going to take that burgundy color that I put on my lid, and I'm going to put that like close to my lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. So this is the completed look with everything done. Y'all know I threw my wig on, but yeah, so this is the finished look. I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit of the Maybelline Master Fix setting spray. So now the look is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this cranberry fall makeup tutorial. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I am trying to stay on schedule and upload at least once a week for you guys. I know that I've been slacking recently, but I mean, there's only so much I can do with the newborns. So thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in my next video.